How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at a world tour of my 1-year survival hardcore world with my brother. And it's going to be very long, so I hope you're ready for this. This has been going on for about a year, and there's a lot of stuff everywhere that we have to go to. We got a museum up there, you know, whole cities everywhere. So it's going to be a fun time, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Put on my armor here. Yeah, might as well show the name of my shit. Piston Cup, Chesticles, second one, Ass Enhancer, Henry's Boots. Yeah, these are my tools with great names. You get all the references. Alright, for our first town here, we have Emeraldia, which is a big, probably the main central hub of this world. I'll just walk through while I'm talking about it. But this has been redone, I think, over 3 times because it's like the main central hub of everything. You know, it needs to look perfect. And the whole point of this town is it's a villager trading town. So you'll see each building has, for example, like a purpose. So this one's like sword. The interiors aren't done, but like you go in here, they trade all the sword enchants for you, like knockback, fire aspect. And then I always try to get a guy that sells like a cheap sword right there. And so there's one of those for every tool. We got sword stuff, armor. Over here we got, this is actually for masons, fishing, food, like farmers, pickaxes, tools, and then you got the bows over here. And so that's what those main buildings are for. None of the interiors are done in here, sadly. And then in the middle we have 4 market stands. One of our guys died, I guess, but we just have like the rare professions, you know, that you need to trade with occasionally. You got cleric, everything basically. This is where I get all my food, all my bread I have. It's from this guy right here. This is my goat. You're my goat, man. Yeah, you can store stuff in here. It's pretty nice. And yeah, I tried to, this whole world is like, personally for me, is like, I'm trying to make everything nature-esque. So there's a bunch of trees and stuff everywhere. And it looks really like lived in and stuff. And this is a server with my brother, so I didn't build everything. I'll explain everything I built and everything he built when we get there. But yeah, this is Emeraldia, little villager trading town. Over here is going to be a mine. It's going to be like an emerald theme mine, obviously, because it's villagers, but I haven't got that far yet. But yeah, there's a whole custom cliff back here. And some of these houses actually do have stuff on. This is the gonna be like a pub. It's not done yet, but yeah, I got villager trading or breeding stuff in here. All my chests with the random crap. But yeah, this is the map of the entire world right here. So like do this. Right now we're right here in Emeraldia. It's kinda hard to see. Here, let me get a block real quick. So we're right here in Emeraldia, and it's pretty tiny, honestly. I want to eventually make it go up here along this edge, which would be pretty cool. This is obviously where we started the world, was like probably right here. I have old screenshots of each place I'm going to go to. I'll show up on the screen. So if I have one like what it used to look like, I can show you, but it used to look completely different. There was a giant like hill here. We terraformed everything. But yeah, this is the entire world. We got cities all around. Stuff on the bottom tends to be where my brother built, and the stuff on the top is usually mine. So yeah, I'll show you. There's a couple backyards here that I finished. Like this house, for example, which is like where we get our emeralds from. Inside's not finished, but back here, got a nice little backyard garden. So beautiful. And over here, well, chicken pen. You got your water for the chickens. That's pretty cool. Block this up. The baby zombies don't get in until it's finished. I think one of these other ones has a backyard. I think it might be this one right here. Sword house. Yeah. This one's got a backyard. A little bit of like overgrown, I guess. Not much here. Block this up. I keep blocking it up because somehow zombies get in. I don't know. Everything's lit up like way more than it should be. Yeah, I got more guys here in the middle. I don't think any of these other ones have backyards, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I also have this texture pack which makes like little leaves on these like carrots and potatoes. It looks so good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Emeraldia. Our little hub of the world here. And we even have a flag up there. It says Emeraldia. With Optifinder, I'd zoom in. But yeah, Emeraldia. And you'll see a lot of stuff in the sky. I want to eventually fill it up more than it is, but yeah. I think next off, we're going to head down this way. Out of Emeraldia. Got this nice little overgrown area. I haven't touched this wall yet. Whoops. Yeah, I got these giant stone rocks everywhere. And there's technically 3 ways we can go, but really 2. I can go to the docks first. There's not much. I guess I can go to this little thing over here. This has been moved a million times, but it was like probably one of the oldest things we have. It's my brother's fishing dock, and it's kind of just shoved over here for now until I finish this stuff. But oh, hello. Yeah, this is an old relic of our world from like a year ago. Kind of gives you a good view of everything. The wizard tower, the museum, the farm. I think this is a really good area. This lightning rod's got a backstory. So there used to be a building right here, and then it got struck. It took me so long to build, it got struck and burnt. And yeah, so that's why that's there. But if we follow the path, there's Emeraldia. We take a right, cross this bridge, get a nice view of the cliff over there, wizard tower, and now we're in Calda. And this is probably my oldest town that I've ever built in this world. There's a lot of paths and stuff you can go, and this house right here is the oldest thing that I have in this world. It might even be the oldest thing in this world. And there actually is a function for it. The top, this is where my base was going to be, but I moved it to a separate house in this town. But downstairs, we go in this creepy alleyway. I guess not an alleyway, creepy staircase. It's the AOT basement. What's you gonna find? It's a zombie spawner. I think, right? Yeah. I haven't been down here in so long. But yeah, I decorated this. This took forever with like stone and iron tools. And it has a light switch somewhere. Yeah, back here. So you flick this light switch. Obviously you're not gonna be able to see crap, but like start spawning them in. And while I'm waiting for them to come up, they basically go up there, fall to 1 health. We got our storage here for all of our various stuff. And then over here we have stuff, or villagers to trade with, so we can get our emeralds. This is how we first got emeralds in this world, with these 2 guys. And there used to be an enchantment table right here, which has since been moved to the end. So we'll have to get to that in like an hour. I'll turn this off. These guys should be coming up here anytime soon. It still works. Might not actually. Boom, there we go. And you just one hit, you can like punch them. I guess they're not one hit because they have armor, but like use your sword, chop them up. There you go. It's a zombie farm. If we head back on up, we're getting to the central hub of Calda, and honestly one of my favorite views in this entire world. Actually, good night. I should probably sleep. Let me sleep real quick. Alright, so there are some more towns I'll come back, or more houses I'll come back from, but here's the central part, like the main town square of Calda. I just like how like tiny and cute it is, you know? It's so cute. But it gives you a nice view, like right here of the museum. That looks insane. You also got the hot air balloon. There's a nice little spot here for the wizard tower. You know, it might look like I made these fit like that, but that's actually all that's a coincidence. But yeah. Here's the central town. I got a clock tower. Here's a house. The villager is dead. Don't ask me why. We go in here. This house actually has an interior. This is a little watchtower for the guard. There's not much down here, but up here is sleeping quarters. This is where he'd sleep. There's this bow to snipe the pillagers, you know. Town. Again, here's town square. And right here, this is actually my house. My only house in the world is this right here. So you come on in. Got the nice little kitchen. Got the stove. Up here. This is my bedroom. There's not much, but like, I guess I could have slept in here, you know, instead of on the street, but bit of a hobo. Nice little view of the town again. And this is actually some ancient items right here. Literally a year old. Yeah, nice little bedroom here. We continue on out here. Next up we have Tony's bed and breakfast. Oh my god. Look, it's my boy Tony. What's up, man? Still selling that rabbit stew? Yeah. Nice little place to get a bite down here. We head on up. This is the hotel part. So we can head in. Here's room 154. They're all just tiny rooms. I think they're all the same size. There's no penthouse or anything, you know? Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah, there's a little simple hotel with a bed and breakfast. Alright, Tony, I'm leaving. I'll see you, man. Here. Let me take this. Here, I'll buy something for me. Give me that rabbit stew, man. I'll eat that later. Alright, I'm leaving, man. See ya. Out here, we got Cassidy's house. Now, Cassidy actually does not exist anymore because she turned into a zombie and then managed to get her way stuck back here in this hole. And then I, you know, killed her maybe. But here's Cassidy's house. Very vertical house. Got a little closet with her armor right there. Here, second level is the bedroom. Like, sewing station or something. And then she's got her book study up here. You can sit down here. We do have a thing which lets us sit. Nice little thing up here. Alright, that's Cassidy's house. And I think that's the last interior that's finished. There's like this clock tower, but there's nothing really in it. And then over here, we have Stoney's stone storage. Only real ones know who Stoney is. This is actually going to be on my mine, but I haven't, like... I don't really mine in this world, so there's no point. So I haven't done that yet, but... Or empty house. Over here. Here's that clock tower. And this is actually my storage. I don't really have a main storage. I guess this is technically it, but I have so many chests everywhere. So... I can't really call it a main storage, but... Random stuff. You know, it's organized on the side. But then you got all this. We get 6 diamonds. Yeah. And you need a crafting table. Boom, right there. Boom. Boom. That's how we do it. And out this way, you got a nice little view of the river. I haven't put trees there yet. Look at that. I love it. I also love this particle effect from the Spore Blossom. With the peak particles right there. I don't think there's anything this way. Except... Here is the end, like future expansion. I might make another town square here. But yeah, there's the wizard tower. And if we head this way, the pink and spruce path, this is one of 2 remaining in this world. So when we started, I'll put up pictures right now. We used to have all these pink paths because it was right when the cherry wood dropped. And we eventually phased out of it and went with the dirt paths. So this is all that remains, man. These are some more ancient items right here. It's all iron tools in here. Stone tools. Yeah, this eventually got covered by a cliff. So I can't really use it. You may have been wondering what this castle is. This is actually the new capital for Calda right here. So this is going to be like the trading port, and up here is where the king's going to live. So if I head on up here real quick, since there's really no staircase, you know, we get to the top, and this is actually going to be the royal palace is going to be up here. This is what I'm working on like right now. Technically, this copper is so expensive that I like have to do each tower like a 1 week increments. It takes forever. But yeah, this is the capital right here. It's going to be very big, and there's going to be a giant castle right here, which I haven't started yet. But I got these nice towers, the nice wall fortifications. Also got this moss farm up here. And more random items up here, you know. Yeah, essential storage, right? That works sometimes. But I also have some... We have custom music discs on here, so I got some too. Up here. Yeah, that's about it for Calda in its totality. And this is a real nice view. Look at that. Get a nice view of Calda, a nice view of Emeraldia, where we started. There's that little airplane. Got the hot air balloon, which we'll talk about later. Wizard Tower, and then this is where we're gonna probably head next, is Autumnville. So I'm gonna go head back to Elmeraldia. I'll meet you guys back here when I'm on that bridge right there. Alright, here we are on the bridge to Autumnville here. And you can see this nice custom cliff that I made. We got the shoreline all bushed up and everything. I really like that. It'll be real nice when this other side's done as well. Wait, I gotta eat Tony's stew. That was really good. We're gonna save that bowl for later. And here's the bridge to Autumnville. We'll go ahead and walk on in. Wait! You can't step in Autumnville with your shoes on. You gotta take them off. It's the respectful thing to do. And here we are. Now, Autumnville's main theme is like kind of Halloween themed, kind of fall themed. So you got a lot of pumpkins everywhere. I like how it still has some of the cherry trees too, from where it used to be here. And you got this nice little chill area. And I believe this is like a horse thing. Obviously not done yet, but keep walking over here. We have my brother's, technically his house in this world. What is this? Building ideas. Use spare house, oil well, solar panels. Factory, third track. Entrance to basin. That has to be an old ass book. But yeah, here's what it used to look like actually. Long time ago. Here's Calda. Obviously there's no capital since a new build. Here's what Autumnville looked like. Pretty much the same. You got the Wizard Tower. And then look at Emeraldia. Here, this is the second iteration of it. It looks completely different now. The problem with this version was there was way too many buildings. Yeah, you got the farm area. It looks very different. And yeah, there's nothing even out here by the hot air balloon. We keep walking here. We got the doggo and the parrot. This is his bedroom. He's got the Pornhub killers, but we can ignore that. And I'll head on out here. Oh, it's night. I don't want to get blown up. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Yeah, about that. I'll show you the reason that's a thing later. But first, there's something back here kind of hidden. You wouldn't know if you got this world. There's actually a hidden mine shaft back here. And I'm going to struggle getting out of here, but we're doing it. For the bit. Drop on in. And I believe this is an animal sanctuary type thing. Also, a lore hall. So my brother made a lot of lore for this world. And I think he's going to end up making a video about it. If you want to watch that eventually, I'll put it in the description. But yeah, each of these is like a diorama of the lore about what happened. I think this is the first one, yeah. I'll just like scroll through these if you want to read them. Get the lore of our world, you can. But there's a lot of lore here. How's it going, buddy? And this one is actually, I believe, yep, this one involves Gabe, who we'll see his cell soon, and I'll show you the video of how he escaped prison. But that's the lore hall. It's pretty cool down here, but there's actually no way up. So like, I'm gonna like struggle getting out of here and waste all these emerald blocks, but you know, that's what you need to do for the video, man. All right, we're out. Now we're gonna keep going on this tour of Autumnville. We keep heading into the town. We got a little town square, except this time there's no fountain. There's a giant dead tree. It's really cool. And over here, this is, I believe, a bit of an armor store. Fashion store up top. We got the stuff in the window. We head on down here. This is the reason there was monsters nearby. There's a prison down here. And I believe I was actually locked in one of these cells at one point. And yeah, we got this snowman. I don't think he has a name. But we have this man right here. Johnnyton. He's charged with... This is my brother. Charged with literally nothing. I was AFK and he killed me. So we had to lock him up. This is Gabe's cell, I believe, right here. And then there's a gang leader, pillager captain, who also escaped with Gabe. Right there. I guess Enderman got in here too. Yeah, this is a nice little prison down here. We head on back up to the town square. And here is a little arcade. Nice little games here, arcade games. You got skee ball or pinball. And then this game is the table game where you gotta like bounce it 1 time and then 2 and then 3. That's what that game is right there. And then down here is a full restaurant. Very cool vibes here. The Donkey Kong, got the fish tank. You always gotta have that at a restaurant. This is where you take your order. And then in the back here, it's actually everything is homegrown for this restaurant. So all the vegetables and stuff, it all comes from back here. Even animals back here. Sugarcane, cows, everything. So you ever want a bite to eat in Autumnville, you gotta come here. Back here is... I don't actually know what this is. Oh, this is a lore building, I believe. Yeah, we have a bunch of ancient maps here too. Jeez, look at this. This is the original Emeraldia right here. It's kind of hard to see with this like low-res map, but yeah. You see how nothing is built? Like this map is ancient. Over here, here's Autumnville, or Arzon. We'll get there later. And here's more ancient maps here. I don't know why it's like turned sideways. If you want to turn your head and see that, this is what the original Emeraldia looked like before everything changed. Yeah, it's pretty cool building there. We head on this way. Yeah, I believe this is just a storage building. And a little bit of a dye building as well. Some dye stuff back there. Over here, this is empty building, I guess. But there's actually a mini game right here. Oh, I don't have a bow. Here, let me go find a bow real quick. Oh. Speak of the devil! There's a bow right there. Alright. What you do is you stand right here, you gotta shoot targets. That light should light up. Maybe. I think there's another one I missed. Oh yeah, right there. I think the light was on. Yeah, basically just shoot those targets right there. I think there's a third one I'm not seeing here. Oh, it's you see that on the tree? You can like barely see that. Come on, I gotta get it. I swear I'm hitting these. There we go. Nice. Alright, I'll put this back real quick. There's that little mini game there. Over here, this building that's like a facade is actually a cactus farm. It's been going on forever. Nice little farm here again. If we continue going on this way, we get to the, I forget what this was called, but it's like a devil temple or something. There's a lot of lore related to this. I have a bunch of screenshots. You know, we're not supposed to go in here because it's going to close off, but don't tell anything, we're going in. Yeah. A lot of stuff happening here. I believe I was sacrificed in that pit. That's really cool in here. We'll close it up before anybody notices I was in there. But I think that's about it for Autumnville. Explored pretty much everything. Oh, I'm actually freaked in this house right here, right? Yep. This is a storage house for him. My brother. Bunch of stuff in here. Ancient tools. I'm actually going to take this spyglass so I can zoom in. It'll help me out there. More storage down here. Pretty nice spot for storing stuff. And yeah, that's about it for Autumnville here. I think it's about time we head to the wizard tower. Now there's really no way up here, so we kind of just have to like climb the mountain. Up here, there's the wizard tower right here, and you also have this, once again, amazing view of everything going on. There's a bit of a situation here. Talk about that later. Okay, here's a sign to Emeraldia right there. And then here's the wizard tower, so we'll head on in. pretty much empty. This is mainly just to house our nether portal for our portal hub. And you know what? We might as well head on in there right now. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Let's head on in. Show you guys everything that's in the nether. This is our nether hub. It's a bit disorganized right now. You got each direction, south, east, north, blah blah blah. And there's a chicken in here. How did you get in here? We're gonna go through everything that's in through nether portal travel. So first up, we'll start with the Enderman farm here. So if you head down this path all the way, try not to die. I did not hit you. At the end here, there is a portal. If we head on inside, we will end up in the stronghold, and then we'll end up in the end. Now, we don't really have anything built yet. I'd like to build something here eventually. This is our one gateway. But down here, we got our Enderman farm. Oh! Do not kill me, dude. I'm gonna be so pissed. Ooh. Please get me in. Thank God. That was bad. Alright, I'll come back when I'm at the end here. Alright, down here is just our, you know, classic Enderman farm. This is gonna be so loud. Yeah. Here's the enchant table that was in the zombie farm I brought down here. Actually needed some pearls, so I guess this is a kind of worthwhile trip. But yeah, that's pretty much everything out here. I guess we do have a bunch of enchanted bugs I could show, but nothing special. We head on out of the end. We'll find ourselves back in the wizard tower, and definitely back in here, because I definitely did not set my spawn and have to walk all the way back. But yeah, that's pretty much everything we have in the end there. There's not really much to be seen. Down this way is our incomplete tunnel, obviously. I'm not gonna show you that. But there's a mangrove swamp. There's a taiga. We got tiny areas everywhere. We have a... Actually, there's one thing I could show you down here. There's an anarchy area. I believe it's this way. It's called Internitus Isles. So it's an area basically where all rules are gone. You can grief, you can do whatever you want. Kill people. Make a lag machine if you really want. And that's just because I guess we needed an area to do that. Yeah, look at... Really pull out the spyglass. Look at how much of the Enderman have like destroyed this area. It's so bad. It's even worse like below there. It's just destroyed. I don't know why they place so many blocks, but they do. That's just how they do it. Here's the signs, you can read them. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the bee on the car. The bee on the boat. Is there even a way out of here? We're gonna break through. Yeah. A bunch of random stuff everywhere. I know it says like bruh over there. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, that's this area. A little anarchy zone. We head back through the nether. There is actually one main area that I haven't shown. It's actually our only, I believe, only complete town in this entire world. It's a little Christmas area. We want to head on back here and, you know, not die in the lava. That'd be great. I've definitely not done that before, right? Yeah, I kind of lost all my stuff like 2 times in the lava. We head on down this way. We're gonna clear out these little passengers in my car so I can room away. And here it is. And there goes my boat. Alright, inside we go. And here we are in our little Christmas village. Right through the portal here. And I actually have streams of this world if you want to see me building it. This is probably the only part that's actually recorded. Yeah, we got some raw copper from Calda. Ow, ow. Over here, we got the Church of the Rising Sun, where we had a little ceremony. Right here. And you can read, there's some more lore in here. This is called Iowa. This town right here. There's more lore there. This way, got property of the church, a little farm right here. For the church. Got a little wheelbarrow, you know, storage here for some stuff. Up here we got the watchtower / fire lookout. There's a that, if you can read that, it's so big. Stuff in here. More ancient items in here. Nice view of this little snowy wonderland. We head on back down here. We have a couple houses to go visit. Starting off this way. Another sled here. Go to Anne's cabin, who I believe is the same person who owns the farm. We got Mason's cabin. We'll go up to Mason's first. Up here. Here's Mason's cabin. Hello, Mason. Yeah, there's no villagers here yet. You got his journal. Doesn't have a lot of thoughts in his head, I guess. Nice little stone cut in the area over here. We head on back down. We have Anne's cabin this way. And this, I'll show you on the other side. I had to like customly terraform this entire thing. But yeah. Gives you a nice view of the reactor core down here. This is actually what heats up this whole village and makes it sustainable for life. Otherwise it'd be too cold, obviously. This is kind of the heart of this town. Head on up here. Got more Chaldean copper. Nice little backyard here. And this is Anne's cabin right here. I guess it's not done. Could have sworn this place is done. Guess not. That's Anne's cabin right there. Head on back down here. Obviously, we gotta have the candy canes to make it Christmas themed. Got this way we can go, and this is towards our Christmas tree. These presents actually had stuff in them at one point. I think they're empty now. Oh, they actually still got the barrel in them. But yeah, nice little Christmas tree. For our little Christmas time. Gave each other some items there. Head on this way, we get to the nature reserve. And it's basically just a nice forest here, and it's kind of hard to get through everything. We head on this way, we get to the deep storage unit. And we got some more items in here. It's pretty much just a little storage area off the beaten path there. We head on back up. We have... oh, we can't forget this place. This is the most important place in this entire world. It's Edward's cabin, bro. He's got a stainless steel fridge. He spent all his money on it. But yeah, that's Edward's cabin. Only thing to note is $50,000 LG smart fridge. If we head on over here, we got Sheila's cabin. This is a bit of an adventure up here. Got a nice little chill spot. We have a lot of these along the world. This is probably the first one I ever made, though. Up here. Nice little overview of everything we got here. Christmas tree. And we got Sheila's cabin. Sheila is a smithy. She's got all the smith stuff up here. Pretty cool little cabin there. And I believe that's everything in Iowa, our Christmas town. So, I guess I'll get back with you guys when I am in the Emeraldia again. Whee! Alright, so we're back in the wizard tower. It's not night, I guess. Head back out here. And we're going to continue our tour down here in Emeraldia. Now, I really need to make a way up there. Let's get across this bridge. Head back in Emeraldia. Like I said, everything connects to here, which is nice. This is probably one of my better towns I've built in this world. We head on out this way. Past the south wall. Get to this nice little route where we have, once again, there is a war going on in this world with the lore and everything. My brother can explain that if you go watch his video. But you might notice that there's like something weird. There's a hot air balloon. And now it's not just there pointlessly. It's actually, we go in this secret door right here, a iron farm. This is where we get all of our iron in this world. It's from this one singular hot air balloon right there. And I want to populate the skies with more of them eventually. It'll just be really nice to like pop by a hot air balloon. You get your iron goods right there. And if we go this way, there's another little chill spot right here. This one I think is really nice. It's got a nice like foresty theme. I'm actually gonna sleep here so I don't blow everything up again, or for like the 10th time. And if we keep heading on this way down the path, we get to the horse racetrack. And this area is actually called a Mountain View. Or that's the name of the track, Mountain View right there. There's the stroll around town. So again, here's the old map. There's what Autumnville used to look like. Emeraldia when it had like 5 buildings. And yeah, here's the first iteration of Emeraldia. You can see those pink and spruce paths we made there. And yeah, here's a Hubert Blaine Wolfenschlägerstein Haus Bergendorf. Yeah, try saying that 2 times. And then you also have Carlos. Some great names there. There's also another horse, I believe, that's missing. But yeah, this is basically our horse cup Mario Kart clone. You can see all of our cups we had there and who won. I kind of got my ass whooped here, as you can see. Not a lot of my name here. But I did win the first one, that's all that matters. And the most recent one. You can see all the updates my brother made to this. And I think I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna save this track for another video. But... yeah, I'm gonna make another video. There's a game tunnel as well as this horse racetrack. I'm gonna go through all these for you guys if you want to like check them out. So look for that in the next week or 2. But if we continue heading this way, pass up these I don't know what to call these, but they're based on Kakariko Village and Tears of the Kingdom. They got like the wood things connected with the ladders. I don't know. I like how like shoddy it looks. Head on this way. Random ass beacon. And we get into one of my favorite places in this entire world, which is, it doesn't really have a name, train tunnel, train station, game tunnel, whatever you want to call it, but it's based off Join Avenue from Pokemon Black and White 2. If you played that game ever, basically what that game is, there's a route where there's shops on either side and you can just like run through and then check out the shops. I thought that was really cool. So, made it something like that in Minecraft, except instead of shops, they're all mini games. And now we can't go past this first part without looking at the night guard outfit. Yes, 5 minutes of what is. It's so epic. Got our random books and stuff in there. This game has recently been moved, so ignore this. But we got games. We got Run, a little time trial game. We got mini golf. This new game my brother just made. Jamboree, a little memory matching game. And then we get to, in the middle section, our trophy rooms. These are still work in progress. This is my skin. There's my brother's skin right there. And then here's a representation of all the games up here. And then you put your, like, trophy you get. So my brother won the Run Seattle Marathon on September 4th of last year. So he got that trophy right there. And then here's the mini golf. My brother won the Seed Open in April of this year. We got that trophy, and then that's basically how the trophy system works there. I haven't put any of mine there yet. I do have some, guys. I didn't get smoked on every challenge there. Then we got the Game of Life here. There are little mini punishments. Yeah, have a date with the opponent. Here's my newest game, Fishiki. It's going to be changed. Probably the name's going to be Go Fish. That fits better. Nice little game here. Again, we'll show these in my next video. We keep going this way. We got the casino, which my brother just built. It's got a bunch of various card games. You got blackjack, rock, paper, scissors. Here's that first game I was talking about at the end that I said to ignore. It was Stat Poker. I just moved it. I think that was 2 days ago, yeah. Got Slapjack. 50-50. This is just slots. Wait, let's see if I win. Damn, I didn't win. Let me put these back real quick. We head on out this way. There's the last game here, which is Sumo. Pretty self-explanatory. You just punch the other guy off. And that's the end of the game tunnel. It's one of my favorite spots in this entire world. I really like how it all fits together. You can spend all day in here just playing mini games. It's a lot of fun. I was expanding this, but it's pretty much finished now. Obviously, you can't go past this without looking at the Night Guard's outfit there. And then this way, we're going to head to a bit of a fork in the road. So you can go to Duron City or the Cliffside or Mount Killa. Pass or Anna's Barn. I guess it's not the same person. They must be sisters or something. So there's Duron right there, the nice little bridge. We're gonna head this way though, towards Mount Killa Pass and Anna's Barn. So through here, it's actually what I did yesterday. Filmed a lot of this. Through this pass, through Mount Killa, which is what the museum's on. Up there. I see it. Yep, right there. We get to Anne's Farm. Just nice, beautiful expanse of like farmland and everything. Again, go to Anna's Barn over here. We'll head there first. Nice little chill spot right there as well. And here's Anna's Barn. Got her silo to the side. This is just to keep track of like 2 of every animal, so if they somehow all die, we've got a collection in here. And we can actually go up to the attic here. Nice little storage area, a bunch of stuff up here. Try to make it real cluttered and look cool. There's that up there. Head on back down. Keep heading this way. We'll pass the horse stable. Got a saddle storage right here. And then these are my 2 horses. Got Pinky right here, and then we have Grayson, who is kind of 3,000 blocks away to Woodland Mansion. So yeah, he's gone. We can continue heading up this way. Got another chill spot right there. This is eventually going to connect to the museum up there. And then if we head this way, we're heading towards the North Emeraldia Wall and Calda. And this brings us right back to where I started this video off. Except instead of heading into Emeraldia or that way, you head back up here. And I like this view personally this way better, because you got the windmill in the back right there. I really try to work with like sight lines, like look cool and stuff. Like the farmlands like kind of blocked off there. Head this way. And this is like the money shot right here. Like that looks so good to me. Got a nice little farm, bee farm. This is where I'm gonna make a logging island over there. It's not done yet, so won't show that. Continue walking this way. We have Cairn Inc ahead, or Spine Pass. That's the old name. It's supposed to be Mount Killa Pass. Cairn Inc, we'll head up there first real quick. Get a nice little farmy area. Up here is Cairn Inc. Now it's pretty much a work in progress. It's not, the outside is probably not the only thing that's done. Nice little tiny windmill up there to churn the carrots, I guess. Head on inside. It's a carrot farm. There's a lot of carrots. The automatic villager carrot farm underground. I can head on down there. It's like very ugly down here. Do not judge me, please. But yeah, this is pretty much it. You got the future farmers right here. And then you can go give them food up there. Bone meal converter. Random assortment of chests. And then in here, basically there is 4 levels of carrot farm. So it's like what? 8 villagers farming. Yeah. Where you at? Hello. Yeah, he's stuck in there for eternity. Don't tell him that. He can eat the carrots for food. But if we head on back outside, since that's pretty much everything that's in here, we head on out here. We can go to the end of the path this way. We can head on down here, and we get to the little animal part of the world. We got the sheep pen right here. Everything you need for I really say sheep. It's a pig. We got pig pen here. All the pig stuff. We got cows. I've been breeding these up recently for the trophy haul. Got cows right there. All the cow stuff right there. This is a path to Arizon right there. We'll check out next. And more random crap there. And then we got my multicolored sheep. This is where I get all my wool for stuff. There's that right there. And I guess we might as well head into Arizon right now before it gets dark. This is a entirely lore-filled area. Like a jungle, you got these random outposts everywhere, which are cool. And it's surrounded by melons. Yeah. This has been here forever. It was just one of those ruined portals, which kind of like spawned my brother's idea for this whole place. Got the, we got the Zelda Bokoblin camp right there. They're cooking up a slab of meat. And over here, oh boy, is he really here? I can't open this door. I'm so nervous. Oh my god, Tim. It's Gabe! The escaped convict. Oh yeah, the gang leaders here also. And yeah, here's more of our ancient maps here. Again, that's what Emerald used to look like. The Calda build right there. Yeah, there's a whole lore surrounding this guy. I probably have a video of him escaping jail and being, let's just say he got locked up for assaulting me and my brother while we were sleeping. And then he proceeded to do it again when he got out. So there's that. Wait, can't sleep because of the gang leader. I gotta get away. Alright, go ahead and sleep so I don't blow this place up. We head back out here. Again, there's no really past this place. Haven't finished that far yet. We head on out this way. We can get to the Spine Pass again, or the Mount Killa Pass. But before we do that, I think it's time that we finally check out the museum, which is like, I wouldn't call it the centerpiece, but it's like a really cool distant thing that you just see everywhere when you're walking. And there's no way up there, so we're just gonna, you know, yeet myself up there real quick. But this is really just like a collection of our old items, or really cool, valuable items up here. I forget what this is called. I think it's called like the Rising Sun Museum or something, because of the artwork and the banners. But in here, it's kind of cluttered. It's not complete yet, but we actually have Chicken Little, who is in various screenshots. Bro was in a tree for about 1,000 days and didn't die, didn't despawn, didn't leave the tree. So yeah, he's our receptionist here. I'll go through here, pretty much show everything. Here's Silkaru the 4th, which is an old pickaxe I had. I think I went up to 5 and then I kind of like changed it to Pikachu memes, I guess you call that. Here's a legacy map of our world. Damn. No Calda. This is what it used to look like. Yeah, those paths I was talking about there. Over here, we have a game rush, which is basically where we play a bunch of games in a row. Yeah, this was on December 9th. And you can, like, if you want to see everything that happened. We didn't really have a bunch of games at this time. But I think I ended up winning this. Yeah, I did end up winning it. Classic me, always winning. Yeah, this is what I got for winning. Remains of a spider who almost killed our chicken. And then we have our first pickaxe, Ancient City Diamonds, first horn, first notch apple, dragon egg, the torch we used to break the dragon egg. In the middle here, first totem, armor trims. Here's another one of my picks, Fortuna. Basically, the reason why we have picks here and not just like, oh, why don't you use the same pick with mending? Because that's boring. It takes out half of the like gameplay. So no mending on anything. Because that way you have to repair it, you have to craft new tools eventually, and we can retire the old ones. So here, the Armor of Light. Man, I kind of died, spawned a Wither underneath Calda and died like a million times. And this is the armor I finally beat it with. So yeah, you got the Bow of Light, which I used to kill it. Yeah, here's my brother's names. Cum Shot. Yeah, oh yeah, he put his empty Wither buffs here. Let's see what's on Cum Shot here. Power 4 and Infinity. I also have Infinity Cum Shots. Yeah, here's our first Elytra. Elytras are also banned, except for in the Nether Roof. Non-deep slate diamonds. Here's my actual first pick. The wooden pick. Ancient city items we got. First piece of grass. I don't know why that's there. Oh, here's Gabe's cell when he escaped. Oh yeah, he was sentenced for 10,000 days. More stuff over here. We got our deep slate emerald ore. The Pooper Scooper 2 shovel. Our first pumpkin from Autumnville. Pre-Autumnville construction. Dang, this is old. Yeah, this is why I like coming up here. Lighthouse entrance. We'll get to that later if I remember. First religious item in the first house. The declutterer, AirPods, dagger. These are also very OG. They look like AirPods. We head on up. Got more stuff up here. Got my brother's first Arazon armor set. That's a lore related thing. His first diamond armor set. First diamonds. Fire starter. This first sapling. This is from the lighthouse lore thing. This is Goated My Slugga. I don't know who wrote that, but it's there. Oh, I wrote this on my brother's campsite. Iconic Duran campsite sign. This sign has an unknown author. I was the one who wrote it, guys. My brother's first pickaxe retired. Sulky. This is my first barrel and my original tools in this world. Right there. The first house that we ever built. Well, we had to break it, but here's all the blocks in it. Here's another pickaxe. There's a third Sakaru. Sleeping bag. Brother's armor trims. My first ancient debris. Some coins from that lighthouse thing. My first diamond pick. My brother's lost tools catalog. Oh my god. Let's see. What's he got in here? You can read that if you want. I'm not about to do that. Flower of Success. This is also from the lighthouse. My brother's first enchanted book. We got some flags. Here's the original Duran flag. The Autumnville No Boots poster. How to take your boots off. Here's the original Autumnville design. My brother's first hoe. Here's the dragon head. Here's a rare armor trim I got. Here's my first netherite upgrade. Another armor trim I got. Gravedigger. It's a little lore thing. Here's my first armor trim I ever put on. Also my only one I ever put on, I think. Here's another ancient world map. A bit more zoomed out there. I like to keep a lot of maps, as you can tell. The dark arts. You'll never guess what's on this book. Mending. Can't have that. Here's my greatest companion. Epstein's Island. No, it's not. Ignoring that. The only boots to be worn in Autumnville. Oh my god. That's illegal. Yeah, they're contaminated at that point. That's pretty much it though for the museum at this point. A lot of funny references that I can't really explain in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's in there. So, I guess I can show you guys the view from up here. Very nice. You get that full view of Autumnville down there. Or Emeraldia. You can see all the millions of trees I planted everywhere. The nice pine trees. If I head back down here to the pass, Mount Killapass, you can see the bridges of Duran right there. I don't know what my brother calls Duran, but I like to call it the City of Bridges because there's a lot of bridges. If we head in this way though, this is what I literally did 2 days ago. Yeah, nice little chill spot right here of Duran. And then here you are, the Duran Express, now entering Duran City. Let's go on a ride here. And you get the nice view of the river. You can see the other bridge right there. You can see more wars going on right there. I'll show you guys soon where those planes are coming from. There actually is a launch pad. And here we are in Duran. So there's a nice little quest board right there. This is my brother's main village right here. I don't think any of the interiors are done yet, but it's still nice to walk through. Here's the grave site where that gravedigger shovel came from, I believe. Let's see who's dead here. That's just a bunch of randos. Kaiser Rush, damn, that's my actual cat that died. That's sad. Michael Fulo, Phil Jacobs, Gabe. This bitch better die soon. Holy. Crook. Cheap Little. Damn. Some OGs here. We keep heading down this path. It actually ends, so we gotta go back this way. I think my brother forgot to do this path. Somebody should tell him that. Keep heading down this way. Is this actually done? This is a villager trading area. Auto villager thing right here. Pretty nice. More houses here. And I believe one of these houses is very special. Yes, the love-making house. Let's have sex. Oh wait, no one's here. That's so relatable. Heading this way. More houses here. And then we can head on down here and we get to the farm area / marketplace, which is really nice. There's the exit there. We'll head there soon. I'm actually going to sleep real quick so I don't blow everything up. Head on up here. You have more marketplaces. No villagers yet. We got the cannons to protect. A tank. Yeah, I got to protect for the war. Up here. More houses. I don't think any of these are done quite yet. And I'm actually gonna find I know there's one place that's done in here. I believe it's the town hall. I believe it's this way on the fork of the road. Head on down this way. You got a nice little pond area here. Go ahead and pop down here. Very chill. Ow. And right here is the town hall. It's a very nice building. Mailbox. Case dismissed. Oh yeah, there was a murder case here. Don't want to get caught up in that. Here's Duran. This is a map of pretty much everywhere in the world, I believe. We head on up here. There's Spawn Island right there. This is what our spawn looks like. Look at that, it's so beautiful. I believe there's a secret area in here somewhere. Like, I know there's this spot down here. Where's our automatic tree farm, which I never use at all. You can see that right there. I'll get to that soon. There's a secret room in one of these buildings. I'm not actually sure where it is. If I can't find it, my brother will definitely make a video, because he has a bunch of secret areas that I'd never be able to find in enough time. But this is this nice cool area right here. Head on down this way. I believe just more houses, but if I hop, actually I think it does connect on the other side. Yep, through this winding path, you get to the little campsite area. So that sign that said "looks goated my slugga" was at this area right here. And you might notice this right here, it's actually another horse track, the third one. This way, yeah, here's the goated campsite right here. Nice little chill area just to relax. Got the Breath of the Wild thing right there again. And yeah, that's pretty much all of the surface level of Duran here. This little cart here. But you might have noticed that thing. Wait. Just anything? No. I like have to flick every lever because I don't know what my brother hid. Like I was showing in the tree farm area, that tunnel is actually a whole sewer system. And I'll try to find an entrance in. I might have to go on the side here. If I hop down here, there's a little sewer pile. Oh, there's a famous candle. One of the hidden items. Yeah, you gotta find all those in the world. But we'll hop in the sewer here. Might get kind of dark for you guys. It's supposed to be moody. Also hope there's no creepers down here. We got the business room right here. This is really dark. That's a mafia. Nice little mafia room here. Gotta make the shady deals of the underworld down here. Head on out this way. I have the treasure. Man, it's doing nothing in this. Got the crook cell. Where's the crook at? He's not here. I think he died. I'm pretty sure I saw his grave earlier. This way, you got the fighter jet runway. This makes no sense, but there's a fighter jet underground in storage, yet no hangar opening. We'll ignore that inconsistency there for the lore. Still a cool fighter jet. This way is the graveyard. I think if you dig under one of the graves, you can get through here. I don't believe that's done yet, though. You got the graveyard. You got the fighting court. Another PvP area. My brother kind of beat my ass in there. That's a nice little, like, another, like, sumo type game. There is more mini games not in that area, in the tunnel, but the main ones are. That's pretty much it for, I would say, the middle level of Duran. There is one more thing at the bottom that I can show you guys real quick. I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Might be a little bit These are kind of like a labyrinth of tunnels, which is cool, but kind of hard to get out. This is the one I came in. I can see the tree. I can see the chill spot. Get out through here. Again, you got the nice bridges. And we head on this way. There is a bit of a tunnel here. I put this guy here. He's supposed to be the guard. Oh, it's gonna get real moody in here. I hope you guys can... do we want to go in here? There's a Quapo. Alright, let's try not to blow this up. But we... Oh, yeah, there's a creeper. I really try not to blow this up. There's a bit of a mafia room in here. Oh, there's a third creeper. Okay, I'm sorry, but... This is so bad. Dude, if I blow this up, I could get yelled at so loud. I can't see anything. Can you guys see anything? No way. I fell in the trap. Can I go this way? Yep, you head on through here, and then you get to the Mafia room. More lore down here. If you guys want to read it, get that for you. I just heard something. Here's the Mafia part. There's a hidden door. It's right here, I believe. Yep. Second part right here. You got these books in here. And I was specifically told to open all these. So we're going to do it. Which one's the first one? Here you go. I'm going to read through these if you guys want to know the backstory of the murder that got locked up. It's actually a pretty good story. Make sure you don't do any impressions when reading it, though. He's a bit of a tweaker there at the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it in here. There is no way out, so I'm gonna have fun getting out of here. Alright, we're back at the bridge at the start. And so if you were to head this way, following the path, get to the other bridge over here. Which is like the same bridge, except it's just flat. Not, I don't think it's as long. You got the minecarts here, so we'll go ahead and hop on this one here. Nice little bridge. You got the battle going on here. I believe that's between Duron and Calda. Those two towns. You got the horse race track right here, which again, I'll probably show in another video. Love that view of the bridges like that. We head on down this path here. Nice little rural path. You get to see the giant floating balls of Farmo. So we'll get to those real quick. So I'll take you guys on this little trip here while it's during the sunset. Look nice. This is just a connecting like rural path. Pretty much connects everything. Look at this nice view up here on this bridge. Across this way, get to the museum. This is like the only way to actually get to the museum without purling. Over everything there. We head on down here. Again through these plank staircases. Got another great view right here. I love the view, especially with like the sunset in the back. You got the bridges, you got the sewers, you got everything looking nice and good. And this brings us right back to where we started. So everything's pretty much connected. Obviously it's not all decorated yet, but it's also not safe when creepers are supposed to sleep. But here we are back at the train station. Back at the Mount Kila Pass. I'm actually gonna sleep because I hear a zombie. Oh. Where are they? They're definitely below the ground. Alright, we'll go ahead and sleep this away. Actually, there's one thing I forgot to show, which is the lighthouse that was all those items in the game tunnel there. Kinda forgot to show where they all came from. There's a lighthouse this way. It's a decent bit away. I should probably take a boat, but we'll go ahead and swim there. And there it is. You can see it fading in the distance over there. And these pumpkins. You got the nice lighthouse over here. Wasn't too far away. If I actually had a boat, I could have got here way faster. But yeah. Gotta be careful here because you can't touch the water. It's a highly militarized zone. The water's got some kind of poison on it. But this is basically just a survival island my brother made, where you got certain tools, you can only break certain blocks, can't touch the water, you gotta find treasures and stuff. There's this well as part of it. You got these three shops over here. And then I can go ahead up here. Each thing had like secret chests. And there's like one here. Quests and everything, which are cool. Got the sunflower quest. And then you got the cow. Quest paper, entry fee. And then yeah, it's basically just a nice quest tower right here. Gives you something to do. You know, it's not actually complete yet. Because if you come up to the top, I only got one of these shroom lights, which is like the item you want to receive. So that means there's still 2 chapters left in this lore related thing. But nice little view up there. And I'm just realizing I forgot to show you guys something in Autumnville. So I guess we'll go ahead and jump all the way there. And I'll be back when I get there. Alright, here we are back in Autumnville. As always, you gotta take off the boots. And the reason I forgot this is because it's kind of hidden in the back. You wouldn't really know. But over here, I guess there's no way there, but past the archery game, there is a greenhouse. Got the nice little greenhouse up here. Very overgrown, very nature-y, and very nice. Thought I'd show that. You got the 1B here. I think bro's AI is broken. Oh. He's good. I got him. Alright. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Autumnville. For the second time. Hopefully last time. I think what we got to go to now is Farmo. AKA the floating balls in the sky. Now there's no path up there. You can't even see it. But the only way to get to there is actually through the nether. Since it's floating. So we'll go ahead and head up here. I'm going to set my spawn so I don't have to walk all the way back when I come back. And go ahead on in here. And the way to get there is you gotta go this way. Okay, it's the most convoluted way. You gotta go this way. You'll never guess. We gotta keep going up. But which way do we go? We gotta jump on the Enderman blocks. This is all part of my brother's path to his place. I've told him to fix it, but he won't. And they're like, where do we go? Well, you might notice this. So you'll think, oh, let's climb up here. No, you need to go this way. All the stone. And you're here! That's the path to Farmo. Now, we can head on in here. And we get to the floating balls of Farmo. Now, there's multiple different islands. This is the main one, but we're actually going to start with this one over here. Now, this is the military island. Also, everything's parkour, so if I fail, it's going to be really epic, because I gotta go all the way back up. This is the military island. So there's a bunch of planes over here. All the planes you've seen, all the jets, they all start from here, besides the one that was in that sewer, obviously. But here is our island. It's not done yet. Well, it's pretty much done, just gotta clean it up. You got the nice little jets over here. This one was damaged, unfortunately. You got the spare heat cooling metal. Love the nature theme, obviously. It continues everywhere, no matter where you go. And you'll notice this one especially loves the nature because they got overtaken. But if you head on through here, through the open cockpit, you can shift through here. Use the seat thing. Get in there. Boom. And you'll notice there's a hidden thing down here. It's a gladiator arena underneath the island. This is where they train the soldiers. And the soldiers of Calda are wither skeletons. So these are the training dummies, obviously, for Farmo. You can obviously do some training in here. And that's pretty much all there is to this island over here. And if we head back to that main central island, that's where everything is. That's actually where our villager trading hall is. Believe it or not. It is on this main island. There's so many villagers over here. So it's gonna get really and Let's just fill that. Dude, oh, I'm no good at parkour, guys. Me when I do a double neo and fail. Alright, here we go. Back at Farmo's main island. Again, you got the map here. Got some storage, obviously. What's this? There's a basement here. Oh, there's an enchant table. Okay. Never knew that was there. Continue this way. And it's a bit cluttered right now. But the Farmoian wall. You got all of the librarians right here. Every trade. Head on over here. Yeah, like I said, every trade. More trades. More trades. This is pretty much, you want a book, you gotta come here. Literally everything you can think of. You also got other villagers though, like leather workers. You got your armors, you got your fishers, you got weaponsmiths, all that. And now there is a few special houses here that you can go through that bring you to other places. For example, Macy's house here takes you to the custom plots. You can see my little path I made there, as well as the battle zone. We skip that. Boom. Now here is our little, I would say, skyblock clone slash Stardew Valley type thing, where you get to buy an island. You actually get to own it. So I guess I also have an island as well as my house. This is my island right here, owned by me. And the point of this is, like, you can make it like a, I guess, local market to sell. And you can only use the items that are actually found on this island here. So I try to grow into trees. This is all the stuff that I've collected so far. I haven't built my market yet, but I'll have to get to that soon. It'll be a future video right there. Okay, my brother's over here. He hasn't done much either, but we'll head on over here. Got that nice sunset up in the sky. Yeah, he's got all this stuff over here. There's our little islands over here, little custom plots. Got this book here, which says all the rules to owning a plot. And then if we head back on over here, there is one more. Dude, I don't want to go all the way back up. Oh no. Alright, give me a second to, you know, get back up there. It's gonna take me like fucking years. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Finally, it only took like 5 minutes. But there's one more house over here, which is Mark's cabin. And if we head on through here, you get to, let me look up why my brother called this, the Farmo reporting station. Like, not fall. I gotta focus up. This is it right here. It's a very nice build. We got the radio antennas there collecting to the satellites. I'm actually gonna take this water bucket. You'll see why later. Inside here, you got the Farmo radio tower. You got a bunch of stories that it's been reporting on. Kind of can't read them, but here's one. Farmo's rise. Empty sky turns to booming economy. Let's look at one more. This one right here. Redstone shortage continues. My brother's stealing all my redstone. Yeah. Here's some stuff. You can see one of those horse racetracks right there. Got more stuff here. This is some more history of everything based off lore. So if you guys want all the lore, here it is. You can go pause it and you'll read through this. There's a ton of lore going on here. Head on up here. This is the radio station. 101.4 Farmo. You can listen to all their amazing tunes. And now this water bucket is for one reason. There's a little bit of a secret organization in this place. And you wouldn't know unless you looked under your toes. Okay, that was supposed to be way more cool, but like, take it out. Let me fall in real quick. There we go. And here we are. I believe this is like a mafia room or something. But save Farmoians. They're just trying to live life. Save Farmoians. Yeah. The Duron and Farmo alliance is real. The One Piece is real. Yeah, you guys can look at all these. There's a bunch of lore. Bunch of stuff. Again, you can see maps of everything to keep an eye on it. Oh yeah. LOL. I put that in there. This is a bit of a meeting room for the biggest of the underworld. The corrupt. Oh. The Emeraldians are corrupt? A murderer was elected to govern. I think that's a bit of propaganda right there. Yeah, we got this nice little room here. And we can head on back up here. Get out the same way we got in. Gotta like double tap it. Stuck, help! Help! Oh wait. I can sit on the carpet. There we go. That's pretty much it for Farmo in this area right here. Put this back here. And that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this world tour. If you've been wondering why I haven't been posting my Let's Play, because I've been Let's Playing on this world video. So yeah, all my videos from now on are probably just going to be projects on this world, since that's pretty much what I do with all my time anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.